Welcome to the Marble Statues Podcast!
Yeah!
I'm Light, he's Odd, that's Dead Fred in the corner. We're Marble Statues, and this is the only podcast where you get some great tunes and some good conversation. Welcome back to the podcast crew. That's everybody who follows along with us week to week. And welcome to any new people. Go ahead and drop a comment and say what's up. We love hearing from you guys. That's what makes the show fun for us.
That's right. Welcome back to the show. Thank you for coming back, all the people that are here every week, and thank you to any new people that might be here. Make sure you drop a comment. We're going to be talking about some fun stuff. We're going to play some songs, and it's going to be a good show tonight. So make sure you like and share the stream. Get some more statue dudes up in here.
Yeah.
And, I was also going to say, I don't know if you said already, but we're kind of working with a new sound system tonight.
Yes.
We'll get more into that later, but bear with us, if there's any technical issues or anything. I think we have it pretty much worked out for tonight, but
that intro,
just so you know.
Yeah, the intro might have been a little funny. Based on what I can tell from where I'm at right now. Well, because we actually have speakers where we can hear everything out loud now. But those are technically, what we're hearing through those is a little bit different than what is actually going out to you guys. So, but what I'm hearing now in my headphones is what you guys are hearing. I think it sounds great. So, are you ready to hit up the first song?
Let's do it.
All right, what are we going to play first, actually?
This is Misery.
All
it's
right.
a punk rock night, you guys. So I want to see some horns in the chat.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Misery.
There is nothing you can do. 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 Please help me out. I'm in misery. Gotta get the hell out of this misery.
Nice. All right, that was pretty fun. Great way to start the show off, really. Let's see. Okay, I need to turn myself up in my own monitor because I was very quiet there. Okay, there we go.
Fun.
Yeah, again, bear with us. We got some new stuff going on here.
Thanks for the emojis. Love the energy.
Yeah. Woo, punk rock night. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. But yeah,
I
like
don't
we
think
said,
we've done one on the podcast yet, right? Since we changed it to
True.
the Marble Statue
Yeah.
podcast.
Right.
So
That's true. You're quieter than me
am I?
on my monitor here. So I'm gonna turn you up. Yeah, you are.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's time for
Band news.
All right. So well, first off, I always say the chat rules are in the pinned comment, so just check that out if you have any questions or anything. Basically, just don't be a dick. We want to build a positive community of statue dudes. We love the statue dudes. I don't know why I did this.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on. We've been recording some stuff, like last week and this week, working on some guitar and some vocals.
Yeah.
Some of you guys have already heard a little snippet of the Cowboy song. That's mostly what we've been working on.
Yeah.
But we've got some other stuff in the works too. Oh, speaking of recording stuff, I think you can see it, right? Actually, it's not in the frame. But we got a new mixer, like I said earlier. So, I don't know. You want to talk about it a little bit?
It's a mixer, but it's more like it's a whole. It's like a desk.
It's like the entire studio.
It's the entire studio, really.
It records and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole brand new thing for us because we've never had anything like this before.
Yeah.
We actually did a live stream the other night where we were kind of figuring some stuff out and recording a little bit. So you can check that out if you're interested.
Yeah, and I wanted to say, because I saw somebody say that they can tell the difference in the sound quality already.
Really?
So, hell yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, they said, like, it used to have a little bit more, like, high-end or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was probably a little bit more digital sounding
It should
because
be
we were
a lot
running
warmer.
Yeah, we were running everything through, like, digital equipment.
Right.
This thing is analog, so it's freaking awesome.
It's so satisfying.
I love analog gear. That's what a lot of my synths are analog.
Yeah.
So I love that this is analog, which also makes recordings sound better. You know what I mean? It gives them that warm analog sound instead of going through like a digital interface like was what we were using before.
It's all about the board, man.
So it's all about the board.
And so we finally got a good one. We're really excited. Yeah, and if you want to check out that live stream, it's right here on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Or if you're watching on YouTube, go follow Marble Statues on Facebook if you're not already.
Yeah. Someone said it's old school. Yeah, that's basically. It even looks like it's straight out of the 80s or something.
Yeah, it totally does. Like the colors they used and everything.
Yeah.
We'll maybe get a close up on it later or something.
Super exciting.
We're missing somebody.
Oh yeah, we're missing someone.
Who's that right there? Is that the honey bear? Oh my gosh. It's like every other episode. She's just like, I don't care about you guys.
Yeah.
We'll bring her into the show anyways.
She's totally desensitized to the screaming and the...
Well, she knows now.
Yeah.
Like, she went and got in her cage when we started warming up.
Yeah.
Because she was like, it's time. Just going to go chill for a little bit.
Well, and like... I mean, we do typically put her in her kennel when we're recording stuff, too, anyway. So she kind of knows if we're over here making noise, it's kennel time.
Right.
But, I don't know if I wanted to say too much more about the board. Just, I'm really excited for it. It's going to take a little bit to get used to it.
It's a learning curve.
There's a little bit of a learning curve. Because, it doesn't work the same way as any of the equipment that we've had before.
No.
So
we were like just right before we went live trying to figure something out because it was like, oh, why isn't that working? And it was like, okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to go live and hope we can figure it out later.
So this is kind of like exciting because we got a bunch of stuff that we're still recording. Speaking of all that, we made a New Year's resolution for 2022 to say that we're gonna put out like something every month for you guys, like an official release that goes up on Spotify and everywhere. So, we're working on some more singles, and we got something that's gonna drop next month. We're gonna let you know more about that.
This April
month. I'm
or
sorry.
March?
Well, both. But anyways, we'll let you we'll let you know more details about all that later. But yeah, especially if you want to know more details, you can join our singles club, the Marble Maniacs.
Yes.
Because they get not only exclusive early access to all of our singles a week before we drop them on Spotify, but we also give them, little snippets and behind the scenes stuff of things that we're working on along the way. So if you want to do that, if you want to join the Marble Maniacs, how would you do that, Light?
You go to marblestatues.band.
That's right. And how much does it cost?
It's totally free.
That's right. So yeah, if you want to get some early access to some sweet, sweet tunes, check out marblestatues.band, their website. I just posted the link in the comments. And if you're watching on YouTube, links in the description.
Yes.
So that's all I have to say about that. Go join. Anyways, you got anything else for band news?
No, but I saw someone say, we'll do it live. And that's exactly what we're doing tonight,
Dude,
baby.
That's what we always do, man.
Well, some nights we're really prepared and others we're not. So this is one of those nights where we're not. But we do have a really good... we do have like a lot of good stuff coming up later in the podcast, so don't tune out. We got some interesting topics for musical musings.
Stick around.
And so like I'm excited to talk about that stuff. So, all right, you ready to hit up the next one?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got some juicy.
We got some juicy
content for you guys. Normally we're not a drama channel, but tonight, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's play the next song.
Which one are we doing next?
I got the list. Actually, you guys have the list because I put it in the description of the post. Because I figured you guys might like to see what we're playing.
Yeah. Yeah, the only bad thing about the mixer is that I pretty much need it to be right next to me. So where I used to have my table where I set my phone and stuff, that table is now like behind me.
That's good.
So yeah, it means I won't be able to look at it during songs. But when I'm trying to read comments and stuff, I have to where is it over there? Maybe I should just move it over here while we're doing comments and stuff. But all right, are you ready to hit it up? What are we doing? You still never said.
This is Don't Let It Go to Your Head.
All right, here we go.
Can you hurry up?
I know what it means today and what I felt yesterday, what will it mean to me tomorrow? I know what it means today and what I felt yesterday, what will it mean to me tomorrow? Are you alive? Are you dead? Have you let your love and life go to your head? Are you alive? Is God dead? Have you let your love for your life go to your head? I know what it means today and what I felt yesterday. What will it mean
Nice. Woo! Ah! All right. Yeah, I couldn't decide how much drums I wanted in my monitor before we played that song. Let's see. Vocals on point tonight. Damn, those vocals energy reminds me of live Nirvana. Nice.
I don't deserve that. Wait, are you playing with no headphones, or are you wearing your headphones?
I'm playing everything with no headphones.
Oh.
We got monitors, dude. We got our own monitors, bro.
I wasn't
sure. Oh,
sure.
that's why. I did forget that time to turn up my own, because I can turn up each of our monitors individually, so I should have just done that.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, hell yeah. Definitely a noticeable difference in audio. So
nice. Okay, hell yeah.
I think it is because we have a lot more control over how it goes out. And so, like, we actually sat here and, like, dialed in how loud it should be leaving this guy going over to the computer that's actually streaming. What are you looking for? What's up? What you got? Oh. Nice. Let's see. Oh, there was one thing I saw someone say, and I wanted to say your band, because they said now you have to go back and re-record all the old songs now that you have a new mixer. No, don't put any ideas into everybody's head that we're gonna re-release everything with the new mixer.
I need a booster seat.
Technically, oh my god. Technically, it would be possible because we could, and actually, this is what I think we're gonna start doing, is we can actually make our master files through this.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
to
true.
give our master files the analog sound.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we're gonna start doing going forward. So that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, all right. Drummer always sits and controls the mixer. Yeah, I always see Danny Carey back there with the mixing board and like all the synths and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'm Danny Carey of Tool, obviously.
Yeah,
But,
obviously.
All right, bro. What you got? What are we doing here? We finished the second song, so it's time for the next segment, which is the debate segment. We need a cool, like how you do the musical musings. We need something like that. Can you do something crazy?
You know what I've been thinking about, dude?
What?
If you could have animal crackers
Yeah.
or Swedish Fish,
Mm-hmm.
which one would you choose?
So easy for me. I know exactly which one I would choose.
Yeah.
No question. No debate even.
Dude, I freaking love Swedish Fish, man. They're so good. Like,
Swedish Fish will literally... well, this is a problem I have with gummy candy in general.
I think that's what you were going to pick, right? You're going to... Because hands down, obviously, Swedish Fish wins.
No, hands down, obviously, animal crackers, bro. Yes, of course. Of course. Animal crackers, dude. Because, okay, here, throw up the poll. Throw up the poll. Let's get everybody voting. And I'll tell you why. Because Swedish Fish or any kind of gummy candy like that will straight up pull your fillings out. That's like my number one gripe. Which, you know, maybe that's part of my own issue. Yeah. The part of my issue is I do have a lot of feelings because I didn't take care of my teeth too well in my 20s and drank a lot of Cokes and stuff, so I ended up having to get a lot of fillings. But still though, there shouldn't be a medical risk while you're eating candy, bro. You know what I mean?
What?
Like,
you could choke on animal crackers.
yeah, but
they're dusty.
Oh my god. dusty, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, animal crackers are only dusty.
It tastes like you're eating sandpaper.
Nah, dude.
It's like, are they made out of sand?
Dude,
and like,
no.
and like sawdust. They're so like, you chew them and they're so dry and like grinds your teeth down.
I'm pretty sure that they're
So,
like some kind of little dough or something. I'm assuming. But
yeah, dough made out of sand.
at least I can put animal crackers in my soup. Have you ever put Swedish Fish gummies in your soup? Exactly.
Have you ever
Thank
seen
you. That's
those-
what I'm saying. No.
You ever seen you put animal crackers in your soup?
Yeah, you can put animal crackers in your soup.
They're like sweet though.
Before I decide iced animal crackers or plain. So yeah, we need to address that because
No,
you even
you
brought
don't
that
get
up.
no, not the iced ones.
Okay, but
Not the iced
yeah,
ones.
but
because I
but
don't
I'll
even
give
think-
I'll give you multicolor Swedish Fish.
I just want the red ones. I don't care.
Yeah, but the iced ones,
You
I feel like
no, not the ice. It's not the same company that makes them. I don't think. Pretty sure. I mean,
Circus Animals is the Circus Animals the is that the iced ones?
no, I don't think so.
I love the conversations going on in the chat right now about putting crackers in soup. Okay, all right, fine. We'll just go straight animal crackers.
Animal crackers are definitely dusty.
Dude, did you know though? It's actually not like animal crackers. Like that's not what they're called. Like the product name is like Barnum's Animals, and they're crackers. You know what I mean? So it's kind of funny because everyone just calls them animal crackers, but really they're like Barnum's Animals crackers. You know what I mean? You're looking it up now.
Animal Crackers is a 2017 film. I don't know. I don't care. Vote in the poll. Make sure you get
Yeah,
your
vote
votes
in the
in now.
poll.
We're going to call it in a minute.
Swedish Fish are the worst gummy ever. Yeah, totally.
What is that like? Have you ever seen that video where those people are making like cakes out of like dirt
Yeah.
because they don't have like food? That's what animal crackers are like.
Dude, that's not even like... Dude, animal crackers are so good. They're so... It's like...
I bet that dirt tastes better than animal crackers.
Dude. At least animal crackers don't get like stuck all in your teeth. And somebody else said their fillings got pulled out by Swedish Fish too. So
Really?
I'm not the only one. I guess
you
you're
didn't
just...
brush your teeth.
Oh my god. I brush my teeth, bro. I take better care of my teeth than you do.
I pass out without brushing my teeth
Yeah.
all the time.
I've loved animal crackers ever since I could eat real food. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the battle. It's the battle of the lamest snacks. Yeah, that was kind of the idea. Is we
Yeah.
were like, what are like, because normally we do like burgers versus nuggets, chicken nuggets or something. And that's like two like all-time foods. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, what if we do something that's just like the two worst ones?
I wanted to do Twizzlers versus Swedish Fish.
Twizzlers versus Swedish Fish. Dude, no, but you like Twizzlers.
I like both.
Yeah, I mean, you like Swedish Fish, but I see you actually buy Twizzlers. I don't think
Yeah.
I've seen you buy a pack of Swedish Fish.
You know what we should do is like the
Which, granted, I haven't bought a pack of animal
Just-
crackers in a while either.
the like the straw Twizzlers versus the pull off ones. You know what I'm talking about? The
I
ones that you
do like
actually
the
pull and
stringy
peel.
ones. I do like those. Those are cool. Those are nice. I like pulling them apart.
Yeah, but which one would you rather have?
I think I would rather have that one.
Stringy ones?
Yeah, because they don't get so like. I don't think the stringy ones would pull out my fillings.
Well, obviously the statue dudes have really poor taste because Animal Crackers has 4 votes and Swedish Fish has 0.
No, somebody's voting for Swedish Fish. I think.
No,
No?
nope, it has 0.
Okay. Well.
Nobody's backing me up here.
Pull Twizzlers are the only ones worth getting. Yeah, I agree. Where's the community candy guy? Oh, I don't know. Church's chicken's better.
Church's chicken.
Cause somebody said animal crackers get stuck in your throat like a Popeye's biscuit.
Those biscuits are good.
You know, that's a good one too. We should write that one
as-
down. Popeyes versus Church's.
No. What
I'm a
about
Hearts
those-
man myself.
What about those Red Lobster biscuits, though?
Dude, those are fluffy and they
They're
melt
so
in your
good.
mouth. Yeah, they're great.
I want one now.
Yeah.
Dang it, I'm hungry. All right, let's
Dude,
finish the
I
show
made-
so
I
we can
made-
go eat.
I made pancakes earlier and I messed them up because the thing says lumpy batter makes light and fluffy pancakes. And so normally I mix it up a lot and I thought, oh, well maybe this time I'll try like not mixing it up quite so much so it'll still be a little lumpy. But then the first batch or two that I made, like they just wouldn't even cook.
They were
Like,
dusty.
yeah. So I ended up eating those and I gave Odd the ones that I made after.
Oh, you
that
actually ate those?
Yeah, yeah. Well, half of them I threw away because when I tried to flip them, they weren't even cooked. They weren't even cooked enough to flip.
No, you know what he did? Instead of he was making spaghetti, and he was trying to put the pasta in the pot, and it was like hanging out the edge of the
God
pot.
damn it!
And and all the pasta got burned. Why didn't you just break it in half and put it in there, dude?
Dude, okay, that's worse. That's worse, bro. You're supposed to break the pasta apart, dude. Granted, I burnt it a little bit, but I removed all the burnt pieces. There's no burnt pieces in our leftover spaghetti.
It's all those videos of like breaking the pasta in front of like an Italian person. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And they're just like,
You break the pasta. Yeah, dude. No, I know better than to break the pasta. But I don't know. Would they be offended that I put olive oil in it to keep it like separate?
I don't know. I think that's fine. It's olive oil, dude.
Right? That's what I think too. All right. So I win,
All right.
right? Light wins again.
Well, it's 5-1 now. Ratio. Well,
L plus ratio plus
that's
plus
it.
maidenless plus tarnished.
I got ratioed.
Yeah.
I'm a maidenless wretch.
Yeah, you're maidenless. What? Yeah, dude. I love all the
Tarnish.
plus touch Grace.
Yeah.
Go touch Grace.
Go touch Grace. All right. If you don't understand the Elden Ring memes, then
Yeah.
you need to go follow my gaming page, Odds Din, because I've been streaming Elden Ring over there. So come hang out sometime.
Oh,
All right.
it is a taboo, bro. It is
What?
taboo to put the olive oil on them
Is it?
because it makes the sauce not stick to the noodles. Which
Oh.
actually,
Well,
I
then you
did
just
feel
need to
like
put the sauce on
I
there.
did feel like I noticed that last night because I was like, I feel like the sauce isn't like mixing into the noodles as well. But okay. I have no idea the context of that most recent comment, and I'm not reading it out loud.
What? Oh, that's what people. A lot of people you're not like playing it online,
Right, I don't
So
play
you
it
know how you
online.
can like leave messages and stuff.
Oh, is that
there
what
was
they're saying?
always a one like in like the Dark Souls games. It was like
Try such
like,
and such.
try rear or like
yeah.
you know,
Okay. Got it.
But yeah, now because you have like fingers
Yeah.
are the
that's-
items that you use to like
Yeah.
go across the worlds and stuff. So now that's one of the try finger butthole.
Oh my god. So ridiculous.
It's like funny once you've read it like once or twice and then it gets really old.
Oh, I'm sure.
But then once you say it out loud, then it's hilarious
oh
again.
my god. It's like Family Guy, how it's like it's like mildly funny the first time they do the gag, and then they do it like a million times, and you start getting sick of it, but then they do
Yeah.
it so many more times that then it's actually just hilarious
Like the
and like
chicken
hysterical. Yeah, yeah. All right, are you ready to hit up the next one?
Yes.
Brosif,
Winner of the night.
Brosif,
Y'all are a bunch of circus
Brosif
animals.
Stalin, Brosif Brawlin. Brosif Brawlin, dude. Are you ready? With that mustache, right?
I'm trying to think of like a... Yeah, well, let's go.
All right, let's do this. What are we going to do? What song is it? Love Now Wanting? All right, here we go. Let's get some horns going.
Brohannes Brahms.
Brohannes Brahms. All right, here we go.
Love Not Wanting. Let's get some horns in the chat.
So good, getting so bad. It feels so good, getting so bad. Suffering silence. I've got my list. She's got silence. She's not mine, she's just haunting me for a while. She's not mine, she's just haunting me. Suffering silence. I've got my list. She's gone silent. She's gone. My love, I want to take you. I'm misleading. I want not needing you. Are deceiving me. Please, excuse the mess.
Woo! Dude, that's so nice because,
I've been wanting to play that one all night.
well, yeah, but it's so nice to have my own thing where I can turn the drums up as loud as I want them. Could you hear it going through your mic at all? Was that happening?
What?
Could you hear my thing going through your mic at all?
I think it's good.
Okay, good. Cause a lot of times before we had to have everything the same mix that was going out to you guys, and maybe it was like good enough for y'all, like you know what I mean, for the main mix, but I still wanted to hear a little bit more drums
Yeah.
because one thing that happens sort of subconsciously when you can't hear yourself playing, and it doesn't matter what instrument it is, even vocals, you start playing harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Because
what
you're
you're
like,
talking
oh,
about.
I'm not, I
Dude,
can't
with
hear
vocals,
it.
it really
Is vocals,
sucks.
it's the worst.
Yeah.
Because that's why, you know, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to say that I'm some kind of amazing singer, but that's what makes singing on the podcast so much harder.
Can you turn your voice down in my headphones?
In your
Yeah,
headphones?
because it feels like you're like screaming at me.
No, not in the headphones.
Feels like my voice is not as loud.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's not as loud either.
You're yelling at me!
But if you're hearing that in the headphones, that means that it's probably like that on the stream going
Feels
out.
like you're yelling and I'm speaking in lowercase.
Yeah. What about now? Does that sound better? Does that feel better?
I don't know.
Does it feel better?
That feels a little bit better.
Test,
yeah.
test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
think that's
3.
better.
Testing, testing,
Yeah.
testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, better.
Testing, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Anyways.
Let's see. New soundboard was definitely a good investment. Mix on instruments is muffled. Is a little bit muffled at times, I think is what I meant to say. Just minor critique.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate that. No, that's good.
It should give us more clarity and like, yeah.
Don't rinse your noodles. The starchy pasta water helps keep the sauce.
Oh yeah, no,
Helps
we
the
don't
sauce
rinse the
stick?
noodles. You don't rinse the
the
noodles.
noodles?
You just pour the water out.
Yeah, I
You
strain
don't
them.
put cold water on.
No.
No, that's disgusting.
What? What
I don't know.
vile creature would do such a thing? All right. Yeah, mix on the instruments is muffled at times. Yeah, that's one of the things that we didn't have too much time to.
No, I think he
Perfect.
was talking about like before,
Oh,
but
maybe. I think he's saying now because he said
Oh,
minor critique.
oh, okay, well,
So
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
we're still working on it.
Yeah. No, but
Um,
I appreciate you telling us that.
yeah.
That's good. All right, you ready for?
Musical musings.
There we go.
All right, so we got a couple of things actually for musical music tonight.
Yeah, just really one thing.
Oh well, actually, just one thing, and then there's something funny that
Yeah,
I want to talk about
right,
later.
yeah.
That's still kind of music
Yeah,
news related,
Sure.
because what we're going to talk about tonight is kind of like current event or like music news related, which is one of the things we decided would be kind of fun to talk about for this segment. It's always
Yes.
something a little bit different. We kind of keep the topics on a rotation a little bit, but hopefully you guys have been enjoying them. Anyways, so there's a lot of buzz going around right now because the what's her name? Dua Lipa is the
Yes.
singer,
Yeah.
and she has a song called Levitating
Yes.
that she's getting. There's like 2 different lawsuits
Yes.
that the artists are saying that she ripped them off, and we want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So
Because, like we always say, one of the things we stand for as a band is good music. You know, like we like discussing music, really, just in general. But yeah, so like, I don't know. Did you want to like set it up a specific way?
what?
I think
No,
you
just go
had-
ahead and talk about it.
Yeah. So I know for sure. So she's the first one that I heard about was she was being sued by a reggae band, Article Sound System, which they shorten on their like CDs and stuff to ASS.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty funny. But they have a song called "Live Your Life," and it does sound very similar.
Pretty funny though. ASS.
Yeah.
Ha.
Thanks for coming in late on that one.
Well, I was doing something,
Yeah.
but I have an article pulled up, but I wasn't. It's not really good. It's like, oh, you have to subscribe to Rolling Stone to read it or
read
whatever.
those.
So, but yeah, like, so there was that song.
Yeah. Which that one I think I hear why with that song
Yeah.
they like there's at least something there that is like very similar. The tempo is the same, the key
Yeah.
is the same.
Well, and they're like
and
vocal
even the words like all rhyme with each other. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
really?
Between the 2 songs. It's like
Yeah,
good night, da da,
but the
bye bye, or
it
whatever.
only does it once during that song, and then the rest of the song is like kind of like just a groove.
sure.
And the groove is very similar too.
Yeah.
But then, or are you done talking about that one?
Well, yeah.
There's another song that's called Wiggle and Giggle All Night. And it's as goofy as it sounds. It's a very silly song. But I can see why they think, because in that one we listened to it and it's like, oh, it's the verse that they think she ripped off because it's or whatever. So it's like, but it's like, dude, it's literally, it's just like 16th notes and then a couple of eighth notes, right?
Yeah.
Or is that a triplet at the end?
Perfect time.
I don't think that's a triplet.
Probably eighth notes.
It's just da na na. So, it's like, how can you really say that that's yours?
To me, the first thing I said when I heard the original song that's just suing her is like, okay, do you think you own rap?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Because it's just very fast, like talking. There are actual notes, so like sure, but the notes aren't the same.
Right.
It's not in the same key or whatever. So it's just like, you think you own 16th notes? Like you think you own 16th notes,
and then
bro?
even the chord progression, it's like a minor chord progression.
Yeah.
It's like 1 6 4 1 or something like that.
The Dua Lipa song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even actually the chord progression is actually a little bit different.
Sure.
So even that, it's like, I don't know.
No, but I thought you were going to say, because the Dua Lipa song is like a minor key.
Oh,
and
the
the Wiggle
All Night is in a major
is in
key.
a major key.
Yeah.
So
it's different. But,
very different.
So, and then there's even another song that people have been talking about that that one guy ripped off? Possibly the 70s band. They were talking about Article Sound System potentially ripped off.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
No, not them. Never mind.
Well, yeah, it was
because they're older. They're like from the 70s. That song is old. So
the Wiggle All Night song is old.
Oh, the Wiggle All Night song is old.
Because then going back to the
Article
chorus,
Sound System.
Going back to the chorus, which I want to say is like the progression essentially is like 5 5 4 4 4 4 4 4 or whatever. Like that's like the sort of roughly the melodic progression of it or whatever.
Right.
And so that's what the Article Sound System song, which they're the ones suing Dua Lipa. But then there's actually an Outkast song, like the same people who did Hey Ya. That's called Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks, yeah.
And that song is like in the
it's
guitar is straight up doing the same thing.
It's very similar. So
like,
unfortunately, we can't play all the songs for you,
right,
so
right.
you'll have to go listen to them yourself if you want. But you can take our word for it. Like they do sound similar, but to us, it's like, can you really copyright like a chord progression or like a beat or a groove? Like that Outkast song, to me, it just proves even more. It's like, it's just a common thing that people use. Like in blues, like how come no one ever sued anybody over blues?
Right.
Who owns the blues? Like a 12-bar blues progression. Who
Right.
owns that? You know what I mean? Like
that's exactly where I was going with it too, because I was gonna say it kind of just depends on like how far back you want to go.
Right.
Because I'm sure that there was somebody who did it before Outkast. You know what I mean? That 5 5 4 4 4 4 4 4 or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably. I bet somewhere in all of the medieval Europe or whatever, or maybe not medieval because maybe it was a little bit
Gregorian chanting monks are gonna come back from the grave to sue everybody because we're ripping them off.
Dude. Well, because a lot of their music was based on like the 5 and the 4 or whatever, right?
Right.
So it's kind of just one of those things. Because something I also say about like, rap or not rap, but like rock music.
Yeah.
And like the lineage of like
Jazz
modern
and
music,
blues
like
and
modern
rock.
pop, because it's like, okay, pop kind of came from like rock or like disco or whatever, and then rock came from earlier like rock and roll kind of thing, blues, whatever. Blues came out of jazz.
Right.
Jazz came out of ragtime. Ragtime came out of marching music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Marching music came out of classical music or whatever.
Came
So
out
it's
of
like
war music.
right. So it's like
And there was at some point, I can't remember why, but it started being like a thing that they added a singer, or it was like mainly about the singer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because they couldn't bring a whole band or whatever. And then that's when the like pop singer like celebrity was born. That was like a long time ago though. Anyways, what are you laughing about?
I just saw that's because blues players aren't little bitches. And yeah, I mean, well, because that's the other thing. I think we've said it on the show before, but like, yeah, blues, or even before blues, like jazz bands didn't like sit there and write all their own jazz music.
No, there were classics.
There were
played.
standards
Not
that
classics.
everyone played.
Yeah, standards.
And so, if you were a jazz band, you played the standards.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I learned some of those when I was taking like guitar in college or whatever.
yeah.
Like,
So music kind of was a little bit more of like, oh, I'm gonna play that thing that you played or whatever. Because we talked about it with Led Zeppelin, I think is why we talked about it.
Yeah.
Because you know Led Zeppelin gets accused of like stealing stuff, and it's like, yeah, did they steal it? You know what I mean?
They stole it.
The way they thought about music
I'm
in that
just
day
kidding.
was completely different.
Yeah, that's the ridiculous thing.
Yeah.
When I saw that article, I was like, what? Like, there used to be singers in different genres going around
Yeah.
singing the same song.
Yeah.
Like, so weird, you know?
Yeah.
It's weird how everything has changed. And, like, it's all about the money, right? It's like all where the
Right.
money's at.
Yeah.
So,
But that being said, I do feel like the reggae band to the Dua Lipa song,
yeah.
the drums like sound very similar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The instrumentation is very similar.
That one is not as much
It's
of a
like-
stretch. Yeah.
But it's almost like it's so similar that there's no way that they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Because if they did it on purpose, they would have changed it a little bit. You know what I mean? So that they wouldn't get sued. But it's like, I don't know. But I saw somebody say, caveman beat drum same, now want money. It's like, yeah, dude, I use the boots and pants.
Yeah.
In Human Seed, do I get
Oh,
royalties
crap.
every time?
No, we're
Or
gonna
are
get
we
sued.
we're gonna get sued by AC/DC because that's like the only beat he ever used. Just
Dude, look what you've done. I can't
Yeah.
believe you've done this.
yeah, we ripped off AC/DC.
Yeah.
Actually, and what's actually, you know, maybe I shouldn't even say this, but I will because
Uh-oh. We're getting
Because
real juicy.
I'm like, come at me, bro. You know what I mean? But no, the cowboy song is like, basically the way I wrote it was I just listened to a lot of old cowboy songs and like copied what they do. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
So
We're gonna get sued by Jim Croce.
we're gonna get sued. Yeah, dude, we're gonna get sued by Jim Croce. But yeah, it's like, well, especially because like a lot of
You're screwing us over,
a lot
man.
of that, but dude, a lot of that old blues stuff like that was like they played the chords, and then the melody was the third of the chord. You know what I mean? Of like the
Yeah.
blues chord.
Yeah.
So like,
Freaking Nirvana did that.
yeah, Nirvana
dude.
did that. So it's like, yeah, can you really
Like,
own the third
you
of the
can't
chord?
own that. Like,
Right.
I don't know. It's silly.
Basically, yeah, because somebody said, I'm not really familiar with the songs that y'all are talking about. It's like, yeah, it's like, because we're kind of talking about it a little bit more meta level, because
Yeah.
trying to, like,
You have to go listen to them to
Yeah.
hear what we're talking about. Well, so once again, I'll say the name of the songs.
yeah.
Here. So I'll put it in the comments. Here, you go ahead.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I guess just wanted to talk
Wrap
about
it up.
sort of the idea of, like, all these copyright lawsuits. Because, like, there was one, something like this, like, Christian DJ or something like that sued Katy Perry a while back because there's, like, this line that's like, or something like that in that Dark Horse song. And he's like, oh, y'all ripped that off of my song or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but that's just like this little background ostinato noise, and you're not even, you're just like walking down the scale with it basically, or whatever, or you know what I mean? Like it's just like going down by, I can't remember exactly what the notes are, but you're just going down by like set intervals. Like that's not, you know, that's nothing. Like how can you? And I want to say that they ended up actually having to pay the guy. He must have had good lawyers or something. Maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. But yeah, I hate it. I think it's so dumb. The way I view music is, I view it sort of more in that old school style.
Right.
And I always, like, you know, the saying goes, right? Good artists borrow, great artists steal.
Well, dude, like there's no, like there's only so many combinations of chords
Right.
and rhythms and beats that you can do. Like,
yeah. Right.
So it's like, yeah, of course. And like where do you get the ideas from? It's from your inspiration. Like
yeah. Right.
Anyways, the Dua Lipa song is called Levitating, and there's the band that's suing her is called Article Sound System, and their song is called Live Your Life. I posted it in the comments.
Yeah.
If you want to go listen to them or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know. It's.
I think we said all we need to say
Yeah.
about it. Let's play the next song. You ready?
Yeah.
What song are we gonna play next?
I was gonna say one more thing, but I can't remember.
Oh, well, if you want to, but I think I wrapped it up pretty good while you were getting those things together. So, whenever you're ready, what are we playing next? By the way,
This is Black Mirror.
Black Mirror. All right, here we go. Let's get some horns going. I'm glad y'all can't hear the noise that is happening right now. You ready now?
Go. Black mirror on the wall, showing me a picture of the mall. They are watching you leave. Make sure that you wait. Black murder on the scene. Tell me to make sure that you know you're unseen. There's a poison in your earth that's trying your words
Oh my dear God. Your vocals, hopefully they weren't
Super
like
loud.
that in the mix. That's going out to everybody. Cuz that was woo! Very bad. I couldn't hear the drums. Or no, that's yours. I was trying to change it in the middle of the song, but I was like, I can't even remember which knob I'm supposed to turn them down in my in my ears.
Yeah. Well, that was our last song of the night. That was called Black Mirror. Let us know if if you didn't get enough. Maybe you want to hear one more. Thanks for tuning into the stream.
Nice.
But yeah, if you want to hear one more, maybe type encore in the chat.
Yeah. They said it sounded good, so.
Also, let us know if you have requests for next week at the same time. Type encore for tonight and let us know what you want to hear next week. We'll write them down.
Yeah.
So while you guys are doing that, I got something really funny
Yeah.
that I wanted to talk about.
Yes, dude. This is hilarious.
Well, I don't know how to introduce it really, but let's just talk about NFTs for a second. I don't know how you guys feel about them, but
yeah.
I think most of the internet can kind of agree that like they're kind of a meme
Yeah.
at this point.
Dude.
I mean, okay, don't
Only
get me wrong.
crypto bros are into them.
There are that's the thing about them, right? It's like there's this really specific art style
Yeah.
that looks bad,
Right.
and it's like algorithmically done or made by like an AI or whatever.
Yes.
Like everybody's seen those stupid apes or like
Yes, dude.
any of the little things that are just like computer generated with like random little aspects that can be switched out or whatever. It just looks bad. It's not really like art.
It's
you know
clip
what I mean?
art. It looks like
yeah.
straight up looks like clip art.
But it's obviously it's made huge waves in like
Right.
the art scene and all that stuff. And,
Yeah.
and yeah, the investment scene and in cryptocurrency
Yeah.
as well. So
Can I say something?
what?
I blame Gary V.
Hold on.
All right.
So well, anyways, I was gonna say like I was looking for stuff to talk about for the musical musings, and I was looking at like music news and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I came across, they created these let me switch over here.
Bro.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta add the sound back in. There we go.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, but you couldn't hear me. I want to preface this by saying, like, Billboard. It says Billboard and World of Women unveil Mariah Carey and Madonna NFT magazine covers, and they're doing this for a cause. So I want to preface and like put out a disclaimer that like we have nothing against the cause. It's a good cause.
Yes.
So like, yeah, don't come at us or whatever.
Don't get it twisted.
But anyways, just look at this. That's supposed to be Mariah Carey.
I don't even know if I should say this. No, I'm not gonna say it. I feel like
It's
just something about it looks
it looks bad.
yeah.
It-
Yeah.
She looks like a South Park character, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah,
She-
yeah.
She looks like she should be on an episode of South Park.
Yeah.
Like, and then don't worry, there's more. It gets
Yeah,
worse.
yeah.
So there's, I guess it's supposed to be Gwen Stefani Wait.
Which one is supposed to be Gwen Stefani?
No, Christina Aguilera.
Oh, Christina. Okay.
Christina Aguilera on the left there. And then Madonna and Mariah Carey.
Okay, but can we talk about the fact that it's literally the same face with different things like pasted into
that's what makes it an NFT. It's like that art style, dude. And that's what I'm saying. It's
it
like
could be anything.
I know it
though.
doesn't have to be that art style to be an
Why
NFT.
does it have to be
It's
that?
so dumb. But like it's like I don't know. I
hate the art style thing. Cuz yeah, it's like you said, it's like all
well,
those
that's the market for it. It's the people that like the crypto
it looks like clip
apes
art
and stuff. I know. It looks like bad clip art.
And this is going back to why I say I blame Gary V. Cuz
Wait, who the heck is
Gary V, if you don't know who he is,
Oh, what?
Oh,
What?
he said just move the mole.
Yeah, right.
Which is like, yeah.
That's all. And when it's like it's the same one, it's the same size and everything. They just moved it, and like all the eyes are the same.
Yeah.
You know, just different colors.
I don't know if this person is joking, but they said, speaking of South Park, have you boys ever heard of NFTs? It's the wave of the future. I think they're joking. Yeah. No, because I blame Gary V because, okay, so if you don't know who he is, he's like a inspirational speaker guy. And so he goes around and he says like insane crap. Like
what?
He'll be like, oh, every morning I wake up and I imagine every member of my family got shot in the head. And it's like, what are you talking about, dude? And okay, the point that he's trying to make is like, oh, you know, you appreciate the things that you have more.
Hold on,
if you
I'm just
can
trying to imagine you getting shot in the head.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, the point he's trying to make is like, oh, you appreciate the things you have more if you know what you would feel like if you lost them or whatever.
Insane,
but
dude.
yeah, like literally imagine them gruesomely being murdered, and that'll make you appreciate them more. It's like, dude, I'm sorry, I can appreciate my family without picturing their deaths.
Yeah.
Like,
Crazy.
but now he's like all NFTs. And so he draws these little they're called V-friends. He literally draws them on paper, films himself doing it, and then like sells that as like an NFT or whatever.
At least like he's drawing them. Though.
I know, but they're crappy little
just
clip
little
art looking
doodles or
things like
whatever,
that.
yeah.
So that's why I think the style came from him doing that. I don't know for sure.
Is it like he does it on the computer?
No, I think he draws them by hand and then
Oh.
like puts it in or whatever and colors it or whatever. But
Dude.
no, but okay, but he's also this isn't as music related as the NFTs of these guys or whatever, but he's also starting the world's first NFT restaurant.
NFT restaurant.
Yeah, dude. So you have to own the NFT to be like a member of the restaurant. So basically, it's just a country club because you have to like, you know what I mean? You have to buy like a membership into the restaurant. But the revolutionary part is that your membership can be traded on the blockchain. So now you can make money if you'd ever decide to leave your membership or whatever. Like you maybe like I guess the idea is like, oh, I bought it early, so I only paid $100, but now everybody wants it, so I can sell my membership for $1,000. It's like, okay, just get stock. You know what I mean? The stock market, you know, for all the bad things that, you know, happen with the stock market, it goes up over time. You know what I mean? That's kind of the law, right? So just do that. What are you trying to do over there?
I'm having an existential crisis.
Why are you having an existential crisis?
I don't know what's going on. It was all weird. I don't know if it's been like that the whole episode, but sorry. We had a lot going on tonight to get ready.
Is this guy Canadian or is that like smug voice? It's my smug voice, I guess.
We are as far south from Canada as you can get, pretty much.
Does my smug voice sound Canadian? Yeah. Wait, did I say that right? Canadian? Canadan? Anyways, yeah, but those NFTs that you were showing, though, I want to say, you guys, if we ever start selling NFTs, you have my blessing to leave the fandom, to leave the statue dudes. It's over for Marvel statues as soon as we start selling NFTs, guys. That's when you'll know that we really sold out. What are you doing, man? Are you just tripping out about the camera angle?
Yeah, it's weird, dude. I don't know why it was like that. Oh, well, I'll have to figure it out later.
What? What was wrong with it?
It was like smaller.
Huh.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Interesting.
There's Honey Bear.
Sure did right then.
Wait. Did I? Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that later. Well, actually, we're done with the browser thing now.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, again, totally the support is great for that cause or whatever that they're selling the NFTs for. I just think I don't get why they didn't make it a picture or have somebody actually do something artistic. You know what I mean? Like do some kind of crazy looking painting of them.
Yeah.
Or do some like digital art. You know what I mean? Like there's people who really create these really detailed like drawings digitally or whatever.
Yeah. Nope, none of that.
Yeah. Encore. All right, yeah, let's get to the encore.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Which song are we going to do?
I want to see some feet in the
Oh,
chat.
my God. All right, here we go. Lorelei.
Post the feet! Better turn my vocals down a little bit. Check. Woo! Yo. Clarity comes and goes. Clarity
All right, statue dudes. Thanks for watching. We love you guys. Really appreciate y'all taking the time to come kick it with us. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube. When we get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to do the punk rock version of Let Us Out. Super excited for that. Share the video with all your friends and let them know so we can get up to that as quickly as possible.
You're like really loud.
It's fine, dude. Check out our website, marblestatues.band. Join the Marble Maniacs. We get all the Marble Maniacs get early access to all of our songs a week before they drop on streaming, as well as sneak peeks for the stuff that we're working on. So all you have to do is go to our website, marblestatues.band, and give us an email. It's totally free. We just need the email so we know where to send the stuff to. Go ahead and also check out all the merch we got on our website. We got shirts. Not this one.
CDs.
Shirts, CDs, buttons, stickers, all that kind of cool stuff. And we always say that all of our stuff is free for you guys to watch and consume, but it's not free for us to make. Obviously, we just got this mixer. So we really appreciate everyone who supports us. We love you guys. It means the world to us. Like, I seriously can't say that enough. But yeah, we love you, statue dudes. Peace out.
Peace.